A technicality lets an accused drunk driver off the hook again. State police say he led officers on a chase from Albuquerque to Santa Fe, putting countless people in danger. But as KRQE News 13 investigative reporter Ann Perrette reveals, prosecutors are blaming computer problems for the dismissal.
The 50-mile police chase started here at Tramway and I-25. New Mexico State Police says an officer attempted to pull over Jeremy Anaya for speeding. Anaya appeared to comply at first, taking this exit, but instead of stopping, he drives right through the red light back onto the highway and doesn't stop, not even when his car couldn't take him any farther.
Speeds at 70 miles an hour. Speeds at 110 miles an hour.
2 state police officers are pursuing Jeremy Anaya, this one maintaining his distance and keeping dispatch up to date.
Speeds at 117, no traffic.
A spike belt is deployed just past Bernalillo.
Sounds like good hit on the stop stick.
A good hit on one of Anaya's tires and one of the officers.
You just pop the tire, man. Pull over and stop.
The second officer takes over and Anaya slows down to 70 miles an hour. You can see sparks flying from one of his rims.
We're at 85 miles an hour and accelerating.
Anaya gets back up to 120. It's midnight, so I-25 isn't crowded, but by our count, Anaya passed at least 31 other drivers. Officers try the spike belt again, and he loses a second tire, but continues to Santa Fe on 2 rims.
He's losing pieces of his wheel.
You can hear those pieces hitting the officer's patrol car. Anaya finally exits at St. Francis Drive. As he heads into Santa Fe, state police say they need to stop him.
Network permission to hit.
3 hits finally stop Anaya's car, but not Anaya.
Get down, I'm gonna tase you! Get down right now! Okay. Get down on the ground.
Okay. Anaya is cuffed and then paramedics arrive to check him out. Then the officer tries to speak with him. Anaya agrees and explains he was headed to the hospital.
So you drove from all the way from Albuquerque up here to Santa Fe, man.
That's where I'm headed.
You know you could have hurt somebody, right?
No, I know what I was doing.
You know what you were doing?
But my car started like...
Yeah, it's because you popped your tires.
I got scared.
Why don't you just pull over, man, and give yourself up?
I don't know.
Anaya admits to drinking, but says he only had a 40-ounce Miller Lite 6 hours ago.
So you have a bunch of beers in the car and some shooters? How much of those did you drink tonight?
It's probably old.
The officer tells Anaya he'll be charged for driving drunk and asks consent for a blood draw.
You all right? You just don't want to pay attention to me anymore, Jeremy? His eyes are moving.
The officer gets even more frustrated with Anaya.
All right, we're going to do this. Hey, Jeremy, look. All right, you're very obviously not unconscious, man, okay? You're just refusing to listen to me and answer me.
He tries one more time.
No, I have to. It's my job. Just let me get through it, man, okay? Additionally, it's very hot in here.
Don't waste your time.
Despite the interruptions, the officer makes it through.
Okay. I don't give consent.
Okay.
I just want to go to sleep.
All right, no consent. Gotcha. Jeremy, feel better, bud. Here's the stuff you guys want.
Thank you. Thank you for doing your job.
Okay, yeah. Take care. I'm glad you didn't kill anybody.
The Bernalillo County DA didn't file charges until a year later. Aggravated fleeing law enforcement, an aggravated DWI. But before the DA charged Anaya in this case, he got in trouble in Santa Fe. The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office says Anaya drunkenly shot at his girlfriend and child on the side of the highway, then threatened to kill the officers that arrested him. He was kept in the Santa Fe County Jail as that case played out, which ultimately caused problems in the state police case because it was happening at the same time, but in Bernalillo County.
Any case that state police investigates, we want that person to be held accountable for their actions, and this case is no different.
But Anaya got this case dismissed because the Bernalillo County DA's office failed to get him on a Zoom call from jail to appear for his hearing.
Yeah, it's very frustrating to hear those technicalities of cases being dismissed.
In the judge's order to dismiss, she notes that was the second time this happened, but she left the door open for charges to be refiled. Court records show the hearing Anaya missed was to discuss the plea he'd take.
As soon as learning about the case being dismissed, our officers reached out to the district attorney and had that conversation, and and refiled, discussed about refiling the charges.
So why didn't Anaya get on that Zoom call? The outgoing DA's office blames the jail's technical issues and says the court should have allowed more time to fix the connection problem. The current DA says the prosecutor who was on the case at the time wasn't aware Anaya was in jail. Ann Perret, KRQE investigates.
Jeremy Anaya pleaded guilty to the Santa Fe case and was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison. The outgoing DA's office said it planned to refile the DWI and chase charges against Anaya. It did not. The new DA could still, but has not.